look, I think, frankly, sometimes our side of politics has fallen hook, line and sinker for the line, it's for your safety and it's for your children's safety. We've got to get over this. What a lot of absolute nonsense. The government doesn't care about your kids. The media doesn't care about your kids. You care about your kids. And frankly, you know, your kids, you should be in charge of your kids, not some government bureaucrat. Australia was once a bastion of open debate where ideas clashed freely in pubs and parliaments and online forums. But in recent years, we've just crept ever so closely every year towards censored surveillance state type behaviour, all under the banner of protection, protecting us from harm. Last year, the proposed misinformation bill aimed to give the Australian Communications and Media Authority sweeping powers to fine platforms for not removing harmful content. Now, thankfully, due to, I would say, a lot of the pressure from people in this room, from people outside, and in actual fact, the pressure from the crossbench and the Greens in the end, extraordinarily, the government ultimately didn't introduce that bill properly into the Senate and didn't proceed, but the threat still lingers. There are still broad powers in the hands of bureaucrats demanding user data without warrants and ordering content takedowns. If conservative voices like podcasters and commentators and ordinary citizens aren't actually being censored, then they're certainly self-censoring through fear and through fearing bans, even lawfare, or even just doxing out in the real world. Many are doing this as a second job or a hobby. Let's take the case of Billboard Chris, whose free speech battle against global takedown orders ended in victory. It was Twitter, actually, X that did, but highlighted how censorship has crept into all of these platforms and across the government space. The truth is this has got nothing to do with safety. It's got to do with suppression and allowing governments to help define what is actually the truth. And once again, on this issue, Conservatives have got to offer some more pushback. We have to learn to fight this battle, because if we don't have free speech, then we don't have anything at all.